Alright, wake up you venomous sinners and closet normie fucks. Lina Macabre right here choking the mic for the Macabre Coven. Yeah, it's me, the one who can't walk into a room in latex and fishnets without someone's boyfriend gasping and his girlfriend scowling like I just pissed in her oat milk latte. If you came here for some clean, polite self-empowerment chat, I hope you trip over a yoga mat and land mouth first in your own kale smoothie. 'Cause we're about to crucifuck every mainstream wellness and fake feminist anal manual brigade that thinks they have the right to tell goth women, no, all women, how much skin is promoting toxic behavior. Spoiler alert, the only thing toxic is your attitude, honey, and trust me, my wardrobe's more honest than your Instagram bio. Why do goth women get judged for showing skin? Oh, I'll tell you why, and if you stick around, I'll even teach you how to not be a guilt-gasmed wanker in 3 easy steps. Baby, I hope your ears are bleeding already. Let's just unpack this right here, right now. Let's open up the fake empowerment coffin and dump out all that pink, #haloed sand. See what normie fucked creatures scuttle out gasping. I see it every week. Metal women rock a chest window or pull on something tight just because freedom feels fucking good. And suddenly the feminist brigade crawls out of the comment section to scold us about internalized misogyny and self-respect. Newsflash. Goth girls showing skin double standards are older than the last time a dude bragged about his record collection to get laid. The same people who light a candle for body positivity every International Women's Day are the ones throwing shade at any woman who dares dress dark, dramatic, or shit like an actual adult who owns her libido. Mainstream feminism versus real goth empowerment? Don't make me laugh. One is all curated captions and overpriced workshops. The other is getting thrown out of a club for having your ass out and not apologizing. Here's the venom. If you're a woman in metal and you dare to show cleavage, prepare to be judged, not just by the grimacing dads, hell no, but by 1,000 armchair trend-fucktivist sisters who act like their way is the only fucking way to be empowered. If a pop star flashes a nipple, she's a free spirit, body-positive clitocracy queen. If I do it, I'm a slut, a bad influence, or my favorite, attention seeker. Lady, the only thing seeking attention here is your virtue signal masturbator status. Don't project your buttoned-up insecurities onto someone who's just comfortable in leather and latex, all right? That's my style, and it doesn't need your likes. You feel that tension? That's the sound of an entire Pilates class clenching at the word slut. No, I don't dress for you. I will never dress for your boyfriend. If you want to call someone a goth girl attention whore for dressing dark, check the mirror. Bet you spent more time picking out your pastel yoga pants than I did, deciding which nipple ring to pair with my platform boots. There's more self-respect in a goth woman's middle finger than there is in your entire Diet Shake subscription history. Let's talk about body shaming, because damn it, I'm tired of it being the go-to weapon in every girl's arsenal, especially when it comes from people screaming empowerment the loudest. Metal girls show up, wear whatever the hell makes them feel powerful, fishnet or full-on nun dress, who cares? And if she's curvy, she's flaunting. If she's skinny, she's starving herself for the patriarchy. If she's confident, she has main character syndrome. But if she hides herself or gets anxious, suddenly it's, oh hun, you should celebrate your body. It's psycho. Pick a lane before you get run over by my steel-capped boots. And you want to know why normies get triggered by metal outfits, by gothic women called sluts for dressing dark? Because we don't give a shit. That lack of need for approval that cracks their anal shells wide open. They thrive when you need their acceptance. Take it away, and suddenly they panic. How dare she have confidence in that outfit? Stay with me. Comment if you've ever been called something filthy just for wearing your own damn skin. Like, have you ever counted the number of times you have to explain a corset isn't an open invitation to grope, groan, or judge? If you have, I want to see your rage below. Share it. The angrier, the better. Let's raise hell. And for all the fake feminism in the metal scene, oh, strap in. It's the same girls preaching support each other who'll drag you behind your back for dressing for male attention. They don't get it. The power in Gothic women isn't in modesty or rebellion. It's that every goth chick showing skin does it without apology. Our looks are for us, not the crowd. Nobody tells us when or how to feel sexy, and if they try, well, your opinion is anal, like a rulebook written by someone who never fucked anything but their ego. That's a Lina Macabre guarantee, babe. Let's keep giving the normies heart attacks. Our outfits trigger their fragile egos because nothing scares a conformist more than a woman who doesn't ask for their feedback before getting dressed. Why do goth women get judged for showing skin? Because it makes the system feel less in control. End of story. Women in metal getting judged for cleavage is just the modern Puritans' way of hiding their own jealousy and repression, sealed behind hashtags and inspirational quotes. If you're tuning in and already composing a pissed-off DM about the children or standards, wipe your tears with a coffee filter, 'cause I'm not dialing it down. In fact, I want you to comment the most ridiculous thing anyone's ever said about your clothes or body, and I'll roast it in the next episode. Fair warning, I bite. Now, let's circle back, because if you haven't figured it out already, I don't dress for you. I never did, and I never fucking will. Whether it's latex, PVC, nets, leather, or nothing but a smirk, my style is a statement, and it isn't, please accept me. It's deal with it, or get wrecked by your own anal insecurities. So if you're reading this and thinking, but Lina, your look is so extreme, that's the point. I look this way for me, for the other sinners in the crowd, for anyone who's ever been body shamed and still carved their own path anyway. I'm not here to sell you one weird trick to love yourself, or to hashtag my way to shallow enlightenment. I want you to take up space, take shit from nobody, and use every venomous sin expression in your arsenal, shameless. Goth women showing skin without apology aren't the problem. They're the cure to the normie fucked poison that passes as self-care and feminism these days. So if you ever find yourself ready to shrink just to fit in, just do what I do. Spit the words, I don't dress for you, and watch as the normies scatter like basement bullies caught in daylight. They'll keep judging, but you'll keep living. And that's the only revenge worth having. And before I stab the outro, why don't you let the other sinners know in the comments how you get judged for your style, or for just being louder, sexier, stranger than whatever the wellness cult wants today? Does your family judge every inch you show, or is it the phony feminist brigade? Either way, I want uglier stories than my last festival after party. Be brave. Troll me. Troll them, troll yourself. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Otherwise, you'll end up #lobotomized, living off detox tea and shame. Visit venomoussin.com. Check out shop.venomoussin.com for merch. Find us on YouTube at youtube.com. Search Venomous Sin and get wrecked with us on Spotify. Catch you next time. And remember, if your opinion is still anal, you better bring lube, because Venomous Sin doesn't slow down for anyone. Now, honest question. What's the worst shit anyone ever said about your outfit? Drop it below. I want to see blood in the comments.
If you like the show, hit subscribe, share it to anyone you think should hear it.
If you ever been silenced, manipulated, excluded, we are here for you. We are Venomous Sin.
And Venomous Sin declares war!
You are not alone.